Travel Professor here on location in Tuvalu. Where in the world is Tuvalu? It's in the Pacific Ocean. It's the fourth smallest country in the world. But it's a sovereign state. You might have heard about it from being threatened by climate change. Last year, the UNWTO statistics said that Tuvalu had the least amount of tourists visiting in the year, about 2,000. A lot of those are business consultants, climate change scientists, or technical advisors to help this developing country. Others are some leisure tourists. Who are the leisure tourists? What do the leisure tourists come from? There's not a lot to see in Tuvalu, but it's very beautiful. But some of these guys are the ones that want to go to every country in the world. So they visit Tuvalu and tick the box and then go on to the other 200 odd countries or territories around the world. Through some donor assistance, Tuvalu's getting a new airport. That's being constructed behind me. Hopefully it'll be opened early 2018. It's predominantly a Polynesian country, and hence it has some of the culture from like the rest of Polynesia. The traditional dance is called the fatele, and it's really great. There's lots of resources in terms of fishing and sea resources. One of the dominant features of the country is the actual runway behind me. So the planes come in here, but when there's 3 flights a week to Fiji, to Suva, and the rest of the week it's used for recreation, for outings, for... With only 3 flights a week, having an airstrip unused is a big waste of space in Tuvalu. So what better than to make it one gigantic playground? Volleyball games, football games, rugby games, they're all happening right here. I'm having a game myself. On TripAdvisor, there's only 4 attractions listed in Tuvalu to do. 1 is the Stamp Museum, 1 is the library, 2 is the handicraft shop, which I believe is only open on flight days, and 3 is the marine conservation area, which I'm told, I didn't get to, but I'm told that it's great for snorkeling. You have to arrange a boat trip out there. It's like a marine protected area, but so that's on the other side of the lagoon. Okay, I'm here at Tuvalu National Library and Archives. I'm here with Noah, the head of the department. Noah, thanks for joining me on the Travel Professor. Can you tell me, some tourists come and have a look, what do they find when they come inside the library?
Thank you, Stephen. Most tourists, they come around just to find books about their country. Usually we have about 10 or less than 10 a month visitors to the library.
All right, and what would they find inside? What else have you got inside apart from books from other countries?
Oh, we have some archival documents of other countries and Tuvalu archival documents that make it accessible to visitors. But most of them, they are interested about the Tuvalu archival documents during the colonial era.
Okay, so if you're in Tuvalu and looking for something to do, looking for something to read, come along to the library. Tourists can have a membership, is that right?
Yes.
For
a year, they can pay $10.
All right, and get access to lots of good reading material, both fiction and non-fiction. Thanks, Noel. Listed on TripAdvisor, there's 4 things to do in Tuvalu. 1 is to visit the Stamp Museum and Post Office. They have a range of stamps. Unfortunately, it's Friday afternoon and it's only a half day, so I'll have to come back and have a look around. Another place to check out is the Tuvalu Stamp Museum, the Post Office. They have actually a wide range of different stamps with some interesting pictures on them, from Elvis Presley and Marilyn Monroe to South Pacific scenery. The British royal family appear quite often on the stamps. So there's a few tables set out like this showing you the different types of stamps that Tuvalu have published. At only 26 square kilometers for the whole country, space is at a premium, but there's always space for loved ones. So space has to be found on the island to bury loved ones and family members. I'll end this video with the fatele, the traditional Tuvalu dance. It's great. Look, such energy, such passion. Beautiful singing, great music.